From childhood, we're told, work hard and you'll succeed. The message is drilled into us by parents, teachers, and society itself. We grow up believing that the more hours we pour into the grind, the more life will eventually reward us. But look around. If hard work alone guaranteed wealth, construction workers, janitors, and factory laborers would be millionaires. They're some of the hardest working people on the planet, yet many struggle to pay their bills. Why? Because the system isn't designed to reward effort alone. It rewards results, leverage, and strategy. Think about it. The man who spends 12 hours on a construction site sweats every brick into place, yet his paycheck is capped. Meanwhile, a CEO or investor makes more money in an afternoon meeting than a laborer might see in a month. It's not because the CEO works harder physically. It's because he operates in a system where money multiplies itself. This isn't to say hard work is useless. It's the foundation. But hard work without direction, without financial literacy, is like running on a treadmill. You're exhausted, but you're not moving forward. The illusion of hard work is the trap that keeps millions stuck in survival mode, chasing overtime, chasing promotions, chasing the next paycheck, while the wealthy play a different game entirely. The truth? Hard work might make you valuable to others, but strategy and ownership are what make you wealthy for yourself. Money doesn't reward sweat. It rewards understanding. The wealthy know something most people ignore. Money is not just earned. It's managed, multiplied, and moved. Think of money as a soldier. You can work all day as a lone soldier on the battlefield, but the wealthy? They send out armies of dollars to fight for them while they sleep. Imagine this. You wake up every morning, put in 8, 10, sometimes 12 hours, and at the end of the month, you're still stuck in the same cycle. That's the time trap, exchanging your life's most precious asset for a paycheck. And here's the brutal truth. Time doesn't scale. You can't work 48 hours in a day. But money? Money can scale infinitely if you put it in the right places. The rich don't just work, they build. They create systems, businesses, investments, and assets that keep moving even when they're not. They step off the hamster wheel while everyone else keeps running in circles. That's why the poor and middle class live paycheck to paycheck, while the wealthy live life on their own terms. Breaking free starts with a mindset shift. Stop asking, how much can I earn per hour? And start asking, how can I build something that earns while I sleep? That single question is the doorway to freedom. Because at the end of the day, wealth isn't about working harder. It's about escaping the prison of time and letting money become your freedom fighter. Most people live their entire lives chained to labor, trading hours for survival, mistaking effort for wealth. But wealth doesn't reward sweat, it rewards strategy. The world's wealthiest individuals aren't the hardest workers in the factory or the longest grinders in the office. They're the ones who learned the art of leverage, using money, skills, and networks to multiply results beyond what their own two hands could ever achieve. This is the turning point, shifting from being a laborer to being an investor of time, of capital, of knowledge. Every dollar you spend can either be a fleeting expense or a soldier in your financial army, marching out to bring more back. The rich understand this truth. Money must circulate, but it must circulate with purpose. When you finally stop working for money and instead put money to work for you, the game changes. That's when wealth stops being a dream and starts becoming a lifestyle. Not luck, not chance. A lifestyle built brick by brick on choices, sacrifices, and vision. And in that shift lies the doorway to true financial freedom, the point where life bends to your decisions instead of debt dictating them. We've been told since childhood, work hard, keep your head down, and one day you'll be rewarded. But here's the raw truth. Hard work alone will never make you rich. If it did, the janitors, the miners, the farmers, the people sweating every hour just to survive would already be the wealthiest among us. They are the backbone of society. But wealth doesn't flow to effort. It flows to systems, strategy, and ownership. Wealth is built by visionaries who stop asking, "How much will they pay me?" and start asking, "How much can I build, own, and multiply?" It's built by those who transform their income into assets, who make every dollar serve a mission. That's why the rich grow richer. They're not trapped in the cycle of wages. They've stepped into the arena of leverage.